Hi, this is Roderick from Toy Masters Video Magazine. I'm here at ThinkGeek's booth, and I'm here with Steve from ThinkGeek.
Yep.
How you doing, Steve?
Doing fine, Roderick. How about yourself?
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh, just mention that this is ToyFair 2013.
We are at ToyFair 2013, and things are going really well here. Welcome to the ThinkGeek booth. Good to have you. What we've got going on at the ThinkGeek booth is we are unique in the space that we are been around for 13 years. We retail, but we also manufacture our own stuff. We got our own in-house R&D department called Geek Labs. Geek Labs are responsible for some of the things that you're going to see in the booth today. Actually, all of the things you're going to see in the booth today. These two items that we've got right here in front of us are the USB squirming tentacle, which is a USB accessory that plugs in and squirms, much like the name, USB squirming tentacle. People ask, what does it do? And you are looking at it. Doesn't have storage, doesn't do that, and it's available on our site right now for $24.99. It's crazy. Yeah, it's a little bit weird, but it's great. It's attracting a ton of attention, so it's kind of a great thing to have.
Yeah, look, I've seen a lot of ladies seem to like that also.
Yeah, some of the ladies seem to like it. You know, every now and then you got the anime fans, a couple of guys seem to like it, you're all good.
Yeah, a little tentacle love.
And then the guy right next to it is, if you're familiar with Portal 2, this is one of the cute little turrets that's trying to end your world. And we made it into a Sentry Turret USB desk defender. There's an IR beam that comes through here, and then when it resets, the light's going to go a little bit dim. All of a sudden, out pops this thing. So we got voice and sound from the actual game, and it defends your desk with ruthless efficiency. It's kind of a great thing to have.
Good way to keep the kids and everybody else away.
Oh, it keeps everybody else away. Absolutely. You can actually move into the booth a little bit.
They start buying. All our games buyers back.
Alright, some of the other stuff we got going on here at the ThinkGeek booth is we got the Building Brick Mug, also from ThinkGeek. This launched on Friday. This is available for $19.99 on the website, and it is compatible with all kinds of construction brick technology and the major brands that are out there. So you get pretty much the gray mug, and then you can snap on your own construction brick pieces on there. Good for hot and cold stuff. Also, just don't stick it in the microwave, don't stick it in the dishwasher.
Okay.
And this is the brick mug.
And if any sharp parts, don't stick that in yourself either.
Yeah, and don't go stepping on those Legos with bare feet either. One of the other fun things that we just launched are geeky scented candles. So we're tired of certain candle companies having all of the fun. I'm going to set this down here so you can see them even better. So we decided to come up with candles that were reminiscent of our youth. We've got Space, Retro Arcade, Middle Earth, and Teen Spirit. Now, Roderick, if you were to give these a scent, you're going to be smelling a little bit of lavender and ozone coming off of Space, and we asked NASA what they thought Space smelled like, so that's what we've got going on there. Middle Earth, we'll get to Retro Arcade. Middle Earth is a little bit of cut grass and honeydew melon. Teen Spirit actually does smell like Teen Spirit. It's the deodorant back from the late 80s, early 90s. Now, Retro Arcade, a lot of people are thinking stale pizza, cigarettes, coins, BO. We're thinking more popcorn, slightly sweet with some spilled soda, big red chewing gum, as well as if you do burn it, you will pick up a little tinge of metallic, and that's just going to be your fistful of quarters.
That sounds like the movie theater to me.
Sounds like the movie theater, sounds like a Retro Arcade. They are much the same place. And then one of the other things that we have launched and debuted here at ToyFair is this bad boy. This is the Titan Sword from ThinkGeek. It is 5 feet of EVA foam fury. We've got LEDs in the hilt, LEDs that run all the way up the blade itself, and there's a fiberglass piece that runs in there to give it a little bit of rigidity. And then perfectly lightweight for cons, and because of cosplaying and costuming, we've actually put a plastic screw here, and it breaks down into 2 pieces for easy transportability. The box actually comes with a handle, so you can get to and from wherever you got to go with ease.
Cool. And how much will this be?
This is going to retail in March for $69.99.
Oh, the cosplay fans will love that.
Oh, they're going to absolutely love it. It's great. And if it does well enough, we might think about doing some more things too. So we'll see how that kind of goes going forward. This thing right here is actually just now, about 10 minutes ago, won the Best of ToyFair 2013 from Popular Science. This is the Futuro Cube. The Futuro Cube is an executive desk toy that has accelerometers, speaker, as well as a little vibration motion control. What it is, it's got 100 games packed into this thing, and it's all touch-based. So you figure out which game you want to do, comes full with a menu, and then say you've got a game, the classic game of worms or snake. So he eats the apple, tail gets longer, you can't run into him, and then all of a sudden it becomes a 3D puzzle to try to get the snake to eat the apple and not run into his own tail. And this retails on our site right now for $99.99.
Okay.
Some of the other stuff that's been out for a while that we're not so much debuting, but we have is definitely one of ThinkGeek's favorites. We got a zombie mug. We saw this another squirming USB tentacle that you saw back there.
Yes, we did.
These are a personal favorite. These are the furry adventure slippers, modeled after certain halflings and their footwear. These are actually comfortable. You got about 1.5 inches of foam padding, some nub bottoms so you're not falling anywhere, and then you can preen your hair as necessary. So you should probably clean the toenails a bit. One of the other things, if you are an arcade fan, this guy is the power-up arcade light switch. With a simple patented mechanism, you just unscrew a license plate, a light plate switch cover, and then screw this back on over it, and you can see the motion there. All you got to do is you flip, and you can turn your lights on and off, and give any room a retro feel. What you can't see is that this lights up actually as well, so you can see where you're going at night.
Oh, okay.
How does one wield the sword?
And perhaps one of the most popular things that we've got is, this is the 8-bitty. The 8-bitty is a retro gaming controller designed for Bluetooth.
Yeah, sure. Where's the real thing?
Bluetooth compatibility with iPad, Android, iPhone, things like that. So say you've got, Atari's arcade games or anything like that. What you can do is you pretty much plug this in, and this mimics and mocks your keyboard. So all of a sudden you've got a little bit more precision control with the products they're going. There's over 150, 200 games that are available that work with this, more coming out every time. What you have to do is, each software developer is a little bit different, so the control schemes might change somewhat, but with a little bit of experimentation, you're going to have no problem at all being able to use this device.
Okay.
Yeah. 12 years. 4 years.
And that's it for this side. If you wanted to take a stroll over to the other side.
I'll let you go ahead and get in front here.
Aside from making our own things at ThinkGeek, we also manufacture for major licenses that we hold, such as Portal 2, Marvel, and Star Trek. So what we've got here is, we've got some Portal bookends, sentry turrets with light switches and just little desktop toys. This is one of my personal favorites. This is actually a companion cube ice cube tray. So you can pop out, and this is what your ice cube will look like. It's a lovely companion cube from the game Portal and Portal 2.
And it just melts in your mouth.
And it melts in your mouth. Great for drinks on the rocks. Doesn't melt that quickly, so it doesn't water down your beverage. And then down here we've got a plush turret. There's also a motion sensor. It has the noises and sounds from the game too. And then in the Portal theme, what we have here is a 1/3 scale replica of a working Portal gun. And it comes with a desk stand as well. So you got the blue light, orange light, and all of the sounds from the game, fully licensed from our friends at Valve. And this retails on the site for $50.
Okay, so it's a $50 retail price.
It is a $50 retail price.
Okay, we're back, and we're back here with Steve from ThinkGeek.
Let's go.
Take a little
battery break.
Yeah. So we were just talking about the Portal 2 handgun.
Yeah, we got the Portal 2 Portal Apple device. Moving on up, we do have a license with Marvel, so we've been developing some products with them. We've got the Marvel Family Car decals, which are right here. So I'm going to flip these over. You get 50 stickers, or 25 unique decals, 50 stickers in all. And so your back of the family car carrier and hauler can actually be a customized family of whatever your favorite Marvel products and characters are. You even got some for the pets, so they can be superheroes too. And then up here, this ugly little fellow is MODOK, and this is the MODOK mug from ThinkGeek, designed with our friends at Marvel as well. And he's good to hold all kinds of stuff, and as well as take over the world. And if we slide slightly over here, we've got one of our more popular licenses. This is Star Trek. So what we've developed is the old school original series door opener chime. This is motion detected, makes all the noises of the actual door chime. The swooshing sound, the hailing sound, all that. And then this, perhaps one of our most popular items ever, is the Star Trek pizza cutter. It is a stainless steel pizza cutter, done up to look like the original Enterprise. And it is laser engraved with USS Enterprise, NCC 1701 in the back. And it is perfectly sharp and perfectly able of cutting all kinds of pizza and boldly going where no man has gone before. Now, if you're interested in that, we also have cheese. And if you're interested in that, we also have on our site a gold version of the pizza cutter that is limited edition. And how many did we make? We made 1,701 of them, and you can get those for $100 on ThinkGeek.com as well. Keeping up with the Star Trek theme, what you've got here is a set of Star Trek cookie cutters. The deal is you pretty much roll out your cookie dough, and then with a plunger mechanism here, you can press any kind of design into the cookie, then bake it. So you've got the Spock hand, an original phaser, the Federation badge, Klingon badge, and then of course the Enterprise once more. These furry folks that you're seeing here, along the same line as the slippers that we saw at the Furry Adventure slippers, are tribble slippers. Because everybody needs some tribbles in their life. Just gotta be careful not to keep them under a dark place or too close together. You're gonna have way more than you can actually handle. And these do actually coo and cuddle, much like a tribble would.
Okay.
And then, because we don't want to leave our Doctor Who fans out in the rough, we have the Doctor Who sonic screwdriver toothbrush. So you can, if you're having a timey-wimey and you're going out and you're brushing your teeth with a little bit of Doctor Who power.
Well, it comes with sound also?
Comes with some sound, yes. And the batteries are also included, which is also super helpful.
Alright. Well, thanks, Steve here.
My pleasure.
And I'm Roderick from Toy Master Video Magazine here at ThinkGeek at ToyFair 2013 at Jacob Jarvis Convention Center. Thanks a lot, Steve.
My pleasure, Roderick. Take care.